Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I bring you a review of the Star Wars Black Series, the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor. This is from one of the more recent waves of the Black Series. While the ones available here in the UK, the next wave consists of the Heroes of Endor figures, which is the Han, Luke, and Leia, as well as the Armorer and Flame Trooper and another clone. That series is already out in the States. It hasn't made its way here to the UK just yet. We should be getting it probably at the beginning of next month. So this is this figure of the Mandalorian in his Beskar armor is the most recent one available to us here in the UK. As you can imagine, with the Mandalorian, everything with the Mandalorian is very popular. This sold out for a while on Star Action Figures. I pre-ordered it early because I knew it would be a big seller. So I waited until they got in pre-order stock a few months ago, and I picked it up, and I have to say I'm not disappointed at all. I know that this figure is mostly the same as the original Mandalorian, which came out in 2019. It's mostly the same figure. It's just a repaint with some slightly different parts and different paint job, of course. And I have to say, I still enjoyed, the series, the early Mandalorian a lot, but I do prefer this one a bit more because he did wear this armor more throughout the first series than this one. They only wore this about for the first 2 episodes, I think, 2 or 3 episodes. I'm going to have to refresh before I watch the second series. They only worked for about 1 or 2 episodes, first 2 or 3 episodes, and he upgraded to this one. So this is the more default Mandalorian look. And I have to say, it does look absolutely fantastic. I'll move out my original Mandalorian out of the way, so you can have a close look at this one. This is an absolutely excellent looking figure. I do like this one a lot. I'm going to have to bring the camera up just a tad. Bear with me a second. There we are. I'll bring it up just for a second so you can see it look better. This figure is absolutely excellent. I do love the chrome look to the Beskar armor, and the sort of chrome clean metallic look to the Beskar armor. So, the same helmet as before, but it's just all cast in silver, and he's got the Mudhorn emblem on his shoulder pauldron here, which the other one obviously didn't have different. This shoulder pauldron is the same. It's now all cast in silver. Same with the gauntlets, are the same, but they're all now cast in silver. And his gloves are the same. The chest piece is brand new, as you can see. It's like a layered piece, whereas this one, where the other one was more akin to the Boba Fett Jango armor, if you know what I mean, which is just one flat armor piece, whereas this one's like layered. You can see the upper chest there, and lower bit, so it's a layered piece. So it's definitely, it's the same underlay shirt beneath. It's the same belt as well, but the same harness, but it looks like it's painted in a it's in a lighter shade of brown than compared to this one. You can see it's a bit more dark brown. This one here, so there's a slight difference, and the difference as well, of course, on the armor pad here, and the knee shin armor here. I shouldn't say shin, should say thigh armor. Sorry, thigh armor here is slightly different. He's got more silver on this one compared to that one, and obviously this one's now cast in Beskar, and it's a new piece rather than it is a new piece. Yeah, it is. It's new compared to that one. And the boots are practically the same, but now his this knee pad is in the darker brown colour, whereas that one's in the lighter blue, and this lower leg is the same, and also the lower body, the bodysuit looks to be in a different shade of completely different colour. This one's in the more shade of brown, which is a bit of hodgepodge. This was more brown. I do like the under thing here. It's really, really cool. So it's basically mostly the same as the previous Mandalorian, but just upgraded when he upgraded in the series, which is really, really nice. It's quite a nice surprise for Hasbro to do that. When we originally got this figure, we thought that's how he looked throughout the series, because obviously they didn't reveal the market material that his armor changed at all. So that's very, very nice little surprise, as was the Baby Yoda, which I've got the men's Mandalorian holding here. Take this away. In the way of accessories, he comes with similar accessories to the original Mandalorian. He comes with the same blaster pistol. It seems to be in a lighter shade of silver compared to that one. That one's a bit more dull and matted. This one's a bit more brighter, which is nice. The holster is the same mechanism works. He also comes with the same rifle. And it also has the same problem. Be careful at this end of the gun, of the stock. When I tried to get the previous Mandalorian's rifle in his hand, the paint would scrape off on the stock here. So be very, very careful. I don't think Hasbro have made any changes to that, which is a little bit annoying. But you know, I don't have that one. I have either Mandalorian holding this weapon. I mostly have it, and that one I have it on his back. I'm not too sure how I'm going to display this one. Maybe if it depends if I display him with the jetpack or the cape. So this is the same accessories, the same paint and everything, so no difference there at all. Still a nice accessory to come with. The new accessory he comes with is the jetpack, which we saw in the finale of the series, and I really do like this a lot. It pegs into the back pretty well, much like the other jetpacks you've gotten with some of the Black Series figures like Django and Boba. This fits in pretty darn well. Just put the peg there. Bob's your uncle, goes on nicely. Very, very nice. I had some difficulty trying to take off the cape. It has the same plastic shoulder cape as the original one. I originally thought you'd have to pop off the head to get off, but I realised this is a soft, pliable material, so it's easily to just peel it off, basically. It does fit in really well. Obviously you can't have it on with the jetpack. I do like there's a slight paint job to the jetpack. It looks slightly a bit dirty, which is really, really nice, and I'm glad he came with a jetpack so you can then differentiate the old your Mandalorian figure from if you've got the previous one on display. So that's really nice to see. It would be better if this was a cloth cape, but you can't have everything. In the way of articulation, this is much the same as the original Mandalorian. You've got a ball joint at the neck, a ball joint in the head, and you've got a ball joint in the neck as well. So you get a lot of range of motion there, which is really nice. Does help with some flying poses if need be. It's got ball jointed shoulders, so it goes up like that. No, there's no I forgot what it's called. Not that joint there. He has no bicep swivel. He has single jointed elbows, but you get a lot of range of motion out of them. Rotates as well. On this wrist here, it's a in and out, and you can see on my hand, unfortunately, a lot of excess paint, so it's flaking off, which is a bit irritating. It's annoying, but it's not too much of a problem for me. I don't really have don't have too many Black Series figures with problems like that. It has a ball joint in the chest, so you can see here the seam. It goes like rotates. It's only slightly hindered by the strap, which isn't glued down or anything. It is here, but not this part isn't glued here. Slightly hindered by that. He does not have a waist swivel. It just has a ball joint up here, so you can get quite a lot of range of motion of that, which is really, really nice. And they can continue on when you display how you move it. That continues, really nice to see. Oh, and this hand as well has a up and down. Yeah, both hand. No, this one has an in and out. This one has an up and down motion like that, this hand, which works well. It has ball jointed hips, so you go full range of forward like that. The holster's not affected anyway. It goes back a bit, goes out quite far. Got a thigh swivel, which is nice. It's a butterfly. That's why butterfly joint doesn't have butterfly joints. He has a double jointed knees, which works really well, and he has ankle rocking ankles. So it's got a hinge that goes up and down each side. So it's your basic Black Series articulation, and it works very, very well with this figure. I have to say I'm really, really impressed with it. Really happy overall. I am really, really happy with this Mandalorian figure. And as you know, yesterday, well, if you're watching this on Tuesday, well, today, which is Tuesday, you know, yesterday was the first Mando Monday, and they revealed a brand new Mandalorian Black Series figure, which comes with this basically this figure, but with a removable helmet with Din Djarin. I can't pronounce his name. You know, that character called Din Djarin, and it's played by Pedro Pascal. But the head does look a bit too big for the body, and also comes with some Beskar bits as well, and the thing to track bounties. Looks really, really cool. Also comes with the child and the crib cradle. Really nice to see. I know some of my American friends have had trouble getting hold of it in America because it's a Target exclusive. Here in the UK, it's a Smyths exclusive, and today I did notice they've put the item up on the listing, so it's not available to pre-order anything at the moment, but apparently it's coming out in late November, early December. And as I'm a big fan of The Mandalorian, looking forward to the second series starting later this week with the first episode. I'll definitely be up for getting it because it makes me want to display the Mando differently. You should have one Mandalorian silver armor with Beskar armor with just default look with the with the cape on, to show the guns and everything else, or do I display them with a jetpack? So it's an incentive for me to get another Mandalorian and Beskar armor figure. Quite crafty, Hasbro. I do like that, but it does look really, really good. It's slight little head difference. It might look better in hand. It probably will. That looks really good. But overall, if I was, I'm very happy to have a basic Beskar armor Mandalorian. It was, worth the upgrade, especially if you're a big fan of the series like I am. This was a very much a must-have. We had to have it because obviously you didn't wear that armor for long before you got this one, and this one does look absolutely fantastic on display. I just got this out of packaging today and reviewed it now, so this one's going on my display. I'm not too sure I'm going to put him in conjunction with the other Mandalorian, but I'm very, very happy to have them. They're both fantastic Black Series figures, especially for the price point around. I paid $18.95 for these, around £18 to £20 or $20. These are well worth getting, especially for the price they are. Fantastic looking figures. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.